Why? Why? What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Pokemon Sweet Nuzlocke. It's episode 7, and in today's episode, we will be going through candy mines. Now, before we get started with today's episode, I just want to show you guys that I did go to the mart off screen before I started recording this episode, and I did stock up on some items because we really needed some items in our bag. So now, we have 5 Paralyzed Heals. We have that stupid rare candy that we won. Speaking of which, I'm going to use that right now. And I'm going to give that to... Let's give that to Tyler. I think Tyler deserves it. He put in the finest of work in the last episode. So Tyler grows to level 13. Anyway, we have 10 potions, 8 antidotes, an escape rope, just in case we need that. And I bought a couple of sweet balls, so we have 11 sweet balls now. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we can come inside of the candy mine. And we can explore in here, see what's going on, see what we gotta do. And already we have a wild encounter. Now keep in mind, that's power. That is power. Now keep in mind, we already got a Candix in here, so we won't get an encounter for the candy mines in today's episode because we already got an encounter. But that is power, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't go further. Some shady things have taken over. How are their Pokesweets so donut strong? How are their Pokesweets so donut strong? I don't know how their donuts are so strong, but there's an item down there that I want to get, and I probably should have bought some... Oh, come on! Cup Pop. That is... Q-Pop. Q-Pop. That is amazing. He's holding 2 lollipops. I want you. But I can't have you. Therefore, I am sad. I am sad inside. We're gonna have to run away from you. Alright, yeah, I definitely should have got repels. There is so much power in here. We got TM09, which is Bullet Mint. Let's check that out. Let's see what that is all about. So it's a lime move. The user shoots mints at the foe 2 to 5 times. So this is kind of like Bullet Seed, but this time it's Bullet Mint. Lauren and Fudge can both learn it. Now, I believe Lauren is part lime type. Yes, she is. So this means that this move will be stab. So I'm probably going to teach this to her. Now, what am I going to get rid of? I really love Hunger Dust. Definitely not getting rid of that. I haven't used Sleep Flower yet, but Stun Powder is powerful. Stun Powder is definitely powerful. What am I going to get rid of for Bullet Mint? I feel like Stun Powder is better off than Sleep Flower. That's how I feel. First of all, it has more PP. Giggity. Also, when you're paralyzed, when the foe is paralyzed, it becomes substantially slower. I believe it cuts its speed in half. So, I'm gonna get rid of Sleep Flower. And 1, 2, and poof! Lauren forgot Sleep Flower, and the machine set. Wait for it. That's a powerful animation. Lauren learned Bullet Mint, and that is a beautiful move to teach Lauren. Let's continue along. Let's come up here. And, yeah, I'm debating on going back and buying some repels. Now, I really don't have a lot of money left, so I probably can't even buy that many repels. But the speed up button will probably be used today just to run away from these wild encounters. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Do I look suspicious? I'm a 10-year-old boy with a dream. To be the very best, like no one ever was. Nice net! Bug Catcher Kent. Clark Kent? Perhaps you're Superman? You have a Cookie Tot at level 11 and a Cottonat at level 11 as well. Alright, so Koran is going to get some experience today. Let's use a Bullet Mint on you. And let's use a Pound on you. Let's see how much damage Koran could put in today. And Bullet Mint does a good amount of damage. Now, keep in mind, we definitely have to train up the other squad members in today's episode, so that's something that I'm definitely going to remember to do. Pound on the Cookie Tot, and that does a good amount of damage for Koran. Koran, I am proud of you. What level does Koran evolve at? That is what I want to know. So Lauren's speed is going to fall. Koran's speed is going to fall, but that's okay. You can lower our speed as much as you want. We're still going to persevere. We're going to go for a Bullet Mint on you and another Pound on you. We're going to let Lauren and Koran rock out right now and try to get as much experience as possible. And I'll probably train up Tyler the Cookie Tot a lot in today's episode. Tyler the Cookie Tot, man. Don't sleep on Cookie Tot. Tyler puts in the finest. I'm telling you guys, Tyler puts in the finest. Alright, so let's go for another Bullet Mint and a Pound. and we will call this battle a wrap, and we're gonna come out on top. It's gonna be fantastic, and I'm really tired right now. I started sanitation today. I was on the recycling truck, and it was double collection because yesterday was a holiday. Now, to explain double collection for you guys, every day there's a new route that you do. So Monday you do a route, Tuesday you do a route, Wednesday you do a route, and so on. Double collection, when you have off on a holiday, there's obviously no garbage pickup. So double collection means the next day you collect for your Tuesday route and your Monday route. In this case, the Monday route because we had off for the 4th of July and it was on a Monday. So we collect for Tuesday's route and Monday's route for the 4th of July. So basically, I was dumping pails in the back of this truck, the recycling pails, the recycling bins, whatever you want to call them, for 4.5 hours straight today. I am beyond exhausted, but you know what? I gotta stay consistent on this channel, and I promised you guys that we were gonna stay consistent on this channel. So we're getting another episode of Sweet up today, and you know what? I want to record Sweet. Yes, I'm tired, but I say this every time I record Sweet. I have so much fun recording Sweet. It really is amazing. So let's continue along here on the Candy Mines, and there are just way too many wild encounters. Now, you know what? I'm thinking about it now. I really don't want to use the speed up button because I noticed while I was editing, when I do the speed up button for some reason, it makes the gameplay lag with... How do I explain this? The gameplay video lags with the gameplay audio, so I have to sit there and I have to re-edit everything, and that I noticed when I was using the speed up button, I believe 2 episodes or 3 episodes ago. So I'm going to try my best to not use the speed up button because that just gives me so much more work in post if this thing starts to lag or if it freezes or whatever. So we're just going to chill with the speed up button. Let's come down this ladder and let's see what's going on over here. So this is obviously like the Mount Moon this is the Candy Mine is Mount Moon essentially. But it does seem like it has a little bit different of a layout. Yo, Q-Pop, why are you so adorable? Why are you so powerful? What I'm gonna do right off the bat is I'm actually gonna put Tyler in the front, and I'm just gonna switch train him a little bit. Let's come over here. So yeah, man, today was an exhausting day. Team Rocket's in here. First time we're seeing Team Rocket. No, we saw Team Rocket in the manor, I believe. See how tough we are with the rare candy we, acquired? You mean the rare candy you, stole? Sour Grunt's gonna send out a Carrot Orb and a Rattata. I miss our Rattata so much. Rest in peace, Aiden. You were the real MVP. Let's go for a bite on you, and let's go... Actually... Let's go for a confection on you, and let's go for a pound on you. So we really don't have our most powerful mons in right now, but I really think Koran and Tyler can do some damage right now, get things done. And that is super effective, which is nice. Tyler, you're going to kick this Carrot Orb's ass. As far as you, Koran, let's just keep pounding the Rattata. So Rattata goes for a quick attack that is not... I did not even realize that Koran's at level 17 already. We probably should have done a team recap in the beginning of this episode, but you know what? We'll wrap up the episode with the team recap. We'll do a little switch there in that department. So, my game plan for the rest of the day. I got home from sanitation. That's going to do a lot of damage. I got home from sanitation. I was exhausted, so I ate, and then I went to sleep. Obviously, I got home, took a shower, then ate, then went to sleep. And I woke up and I was like, yo, I really gotta get this episode done for the Kanto kids today, for the community, for the fans, for the friends, for the family. I had to get this done for myself. I really like staying consistent. It really motivates me, and I really have been staying consistent, which is something that I'm very proud of myself for doing. But what was I just saying? I already lost my train of thought. Anyway, my game plan for, after I record this is going to be, I'm going to watch The Town, directed by Ben Affleck. I watched Argo the other day, and I just gotta say, if you guys have never seen Argo, go watch Argo. It is an incredible film, and I'm on like a Ben Affleck kill right now. Ben Affleck kick right now. I want to watch everything and anything Ben Affleck. Incredible director, incredible actor. I'm a huge fan of his, especially after watching Batman v Superman. He's one of the things in Batman v Superman that I absolutely loved. I thought he did an amazing job as Bruce Wayne in Batman. And my father was telling me The Town is absolutely amazing. It might even be better than Argo, so I can't wait to check that out. And if you did not see Argo, seriously, go see Argo. Argo, fuck yourself. It's amazing. If you don't know what that means, go watch the movie and you'll understand. We're learning Rollout, a 5-turn rolling attack that becomes stronger each time it hits. Yes, I will learn Rollout, and we will get rid of Defense Curl for that, man. I can't wait to go to bed tonight. You guys have no idea. I napped for, like, I think 5 hours today, which is pretty extreme even for me. But, man, today was... Why? Why? Come on, man. That just really killed my vibe. I really didn't think that Tyler would die like that. Damn it! Alright, looks like Candix will be on the team very soon. Let's go for a pound on you. Fucking Meowfin, man. Why you gotta ruin the good vibes? We were having a good time. We were talking about Ben Affleck. We were talking about the town. God, I hate you. And I was just saying how Tyler put in the finest of work in the last episode, man. Gotta be more careful. Gotta be more careful. That's the bottom line. That is the bottom line. Oh my god, that is just unfortunate on a lot of levels. Definitely unfortunate on a lot. Okay, so Koran's evolving. That's fantastic. I am upset that we lost Tyler, but this is good. We're gonna get the next evolution of Cream Puff. I am very sad that that happened. I am very sad indeed. Alright, at least we got this powerhouse right here. Okay, so Koran evolved into a Cream Tough. That's nice. Any new moves? No. Let's check out the Cream Tough. Rest in peace, Tyler, man. You were a fighter. You really were. Alright, let's check out Koran. Lonely Nature. We knew that already. I believe it already had a Lonely Nature. Cute Charm. It infatuates on contact. That's a pretty awesome ability, I gotta say. Really good attack. Really good special attack. Defense is kind of shit, but decent speed as well. Alright, so we're gonna rock out with the Cream Tough for a while. Let's come over here and grab this item. Another rare candy. I will use that right now. And who am I going to use this rare... I did not mean to cancel that. Who am I going to use this rare candy on? I feel like I should give it to either Little Deb or Scotimus. Let's give it a Little Deb because Little Deb's only at level 6. We really got to train up Little Deb there. And we got to add Candix to the team. There will definitely be a grinding montage probably in the next episode. I honestly didn't feel that it was necessary to have a grinding montage in the beginning of this episode. Probably should have in hindsight now that Tyler is gone, but you know what? You live and you learn, ladies and gentlemen. You live and you learn. That's true in Pokemon games, and that's true in life in general. You live and you learn. Battle me. You are most certainly not an item I dropped. Do I look like a fucking wrapped up present? No, I look like a human being. I got no patience for you guys right now. And more double battles. I had no idea when I decided to play this ROM hack that it was going to be a whole game based around double battles. I'm not mad, but at the same time, not the biggest fan of double battles. Gotta be honest with you guys. Alright, so how much damage is this going to do? It's super effective, so we're going to one-hit KO the Rattata. So I'm starting to learn the typings here. I'm starting to learn what's super effective against what. How did that only hit 2 times? How? I thought that was going to be super effective. Turns out it's not, but that's only going to get more powerful as we keep using it. Man, I am not losing another Mon today. I refuse. Man, Tyler would have evolved into that powerful bug thing that we saw in the previous episode. I believe it was in the previous episode, maybe 2 episodes ago. I don't know. My mind's wandering. My mind tends to do that. Koran gains some experience. Lauren gets some experience. Koran's going to go for rollout again. Yeah, I really want Koran to start getting more offensive, man, because Koran could put in the finest of work. He really could. And that back sprite is powerful on so many levels. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to defeat this Meowfin, and then I'm going to switch the team around a bit because I feel like Scotimus hasn't been used, and Scotimus, Scotamusk needs to be trained up without a doubt. That is definitely what I have to do with Scotimus. So what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to move Scotimus to the front, and I will also move Fudge to the front. So we'll let Fudge be like the base, the anchor of the battles for the double battles. I'm going to let Scotimus eat up that experience points, and then we'll switch out to Little Deb and let Little Deb get some experience as well. Here's another Candix. Yeah, man, when I'm tired, like, it's hard to speak. I gotta be honest with you guys. I feel like I was having so much trouble saying Ben Affleck's name. I keep saying Ben Affleck. Isn't it Ben Affleck? Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck. You ever say a word like over and over again, it becomes harder to say, it just becomes weird sounding? I hope that happens to you guys, because it happens to me pretty often. It's Ben Affleck. There we go, Ben Affleck. So if I was saying Ben Affleck, I apologize. I know that probably would annoy some people. Another rare candy! So there are rare candies all over these mines, which I am not complaining about. That's definitely something that is good. Let's give that to Scotimus. Let him get to level 12. Beautiful. And we're learning Pie Beam, I believe that says. That sounds very powerful. Let's check that out. A peculiar ray is shot at the foe and may leave the foe confused. Awesome. And it has 65 base power. I will get rid of Lear for that, and Scotimus has a pretty good moveset, I gotta admit. Scotimus definitely has a good moveset. Alright, so let's continue along here, and we'll probably get through this entire thing in one episode. We might not get through this entire thing in one episode, actually. I'm probably gonna shoot to make this episode around 20 minutes, because I want to get to bed early tonight, and I really want to watch the town. So I'm probably going to wrap this up in about 5 to maybe 10 more minutes. We're going to see. I might end it around 20 to 25 minutes. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm going to edit it, get it uploaded for you guys. And we're going to stay consistent with the Monday through Friday schedule for Sweet. Without a doubt, that's definitely what I want to do. Now, these Pokemon are only at level 11, so I feel like Scotimus should be okay right now. Let's go for a tackle on you, because I feel like the cherry moves are not very effective. Let's see how much damage this Pie Beam does. Very powerful animation. Looks like Psy Beam. It's not very effective. Okay, so I'm going to use that on the Carrot Orb and see if it does any different amount of damage. Now, what typing are you, Q-Pop? That's what I want to know. And those pops are just adorable. Love the design for Q-Pop, man. I really do. Let's go for a Liquor Whip on you. And it's super effective, so down goes the Q-Pop. That's something that I have to keep in mind. Without a doubt. Thank God that this chair is so comfortable, because my lower back feels like I got ran over by a herd of buffalo. And I don't know if you guys know what it's like to be run over by a herd of buffalo. To be honest with you, I don't know what it's like. I've never even seen a buffalo in real life. Maybe I have. I've been to a couple farms in my day. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Rare candy? Potion. Okay, I will take the potion. Let's continue along. So many. Oh, I'm tempted to use a speed up bump, but I really don't want the game to freeze, and I don't want there to be any lag. So let's be patient. Let's be patient. We don't have to rush through the candy mines. We don't have to rush through. We can take our time. We can take a little walk in the park over here, or a walk in the cave, if you will, or a walk in the mine, if you will. This thing is so awesome, man. Mintonite. I love that freaking sprite. I really do. I feel like I'm going to stay in. I'm going to go for a Pie Beam. Let's switch that to the front. Let's use a Pie Beam. See how much damage that does to this Mintonite. It's super effective, so we might as well let Scotimus get some experience points in here. So we'll keep on using that Pie Beam. And what do we got over here? We found escape ropes. Now we have 2 escape ropes because we bought one before this episode began recording. What do we have here? It is a Q-Pop. Now, I'm pretty sure that the cherry moves are super effective against you, so I'm going to go for a Liquor Whip, see how much damage that does. It is super effective. Wow, this thing's got some decent defense, though. You're going for a Tail Wag. Not a Tail Whip, but a Tail Wag. I think a Wag and a Whip aren't a Wag and a Whip similar? I guess a Tail Whip would be like a while the Tail Wag would be like a wee. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to take down the Q-Pop, and we're going to get to level 13, I think. I think we're going to get to level 13. We get to level 13. That is beautiful. Scotimus, Scotamus, Scotamiska, Scotimus Prime. Yo, I'm Scotimus Prime. Also known as Young Sandwich. I can't even flow. That was the Lonely Island. He goes, yo, I'm Artemis Prime, also known as Young. Let me try that again. Yo, I'm Artemis Prime, also known as... Why can't I flow right now? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Yo, I'm Artemis Prime, also known as Young Sandwich. There we go. Yo, you ever so tired? Are you ever so tired that you can't speak and you just stutter and you can't get thoughts to come out of your... You can't get your tongue to cooperate and speak words. It's very difficult. It's a tough life out here, man. It's a tough life out here when you can't speak. Okay, so Q-Pop is gonna keep on wagging his tail. What are you, a dog, Q-Pop? No, you have a dead skull on your head, and you have lollipops. See, like, the lollipop's really happy and exciting and cheer-free. And then the dead carcass on your head is a little dark. But speaking of the original 151, I fucking love Cubone, man. One of my favorite Pokemon. And Marowak is also awesome. Battlement. Okay, let's see here. Hold it right there! You a cop? Do I look like a cop? Do I look like a cop? I'm not a cop. I'm a garbage man slash recycler now, slash YouTuber, slash pizza man. Wow! That's a lot of stuff to do. Here's a Candix and a Meowfin. Now, the Meowfin, I want to fucking murder you, Meowfin. Let's go for a Pie Beam on you, and let's go for a Liquor Whip on you. And let's see how much damage that does. About half. About half. Yo, Fudge eats up hits for days. Now, how much damage is the Pie Beam going to do to you? Super effective, which is nice, and it's almost a one-hit KO. That's what I like to see right there. So, Scotimus putting in the finest in today's episode, man. Putting in the finest. Let's go for another Liquor Whip. Almost takes down the Meowfin. And Fudge is already at level 21. That is awesome. Yo, I cannot wait till we get to the third evolution of Fudge. It's going to be so powerful. It's going to be all kinds of powerful. Down goes the Candix. Keep in mind, the next episode, we will add Candix to the squad. Well, when we get out of here, we'll add Candix to the squad, and then maybe we'll do a little grinding montage, get everyone to around level 21, 22, 23. We're almost at the second gym, because I'm guessing if this game is laid out like Kanto, the next gym will be Misty's gym, which is in Cerulean City. I don't know what it's called in this game, but we're going to figure that out. We're learning Fudge Slap. Mud is hurled in the foe's face to inflict damage and lower its accuracy. Now, it only has 20 base power, but I kind of want to learn this. I like the fact that it can lower accuracy. I really do. But I feel like Tackle is more beneficial, and I don't want to get rid of Liquor Whip or Cherry Seed or Hunger Dust. So you know what? No, we're not going to learn that move. Stop learning. Yes, we stop learning Fudge Slap, and we defeat Sour Boy. It's a really cool name for a superhero. Do you save the day? Not all heroes wear capes, my man. Alright, so another wild encounter, and we have another Mintonite. And we're going to let Scotimus take this thing down with a Pie Beam. And I just love the sound of that. Man, and my hands are killing me from gripping the truck all morning. Oh my god, they're killing me. But you know what? It's okay. I can operate a controller. I can operate a controller just fine. Scotimus grows to level 14. That is beautiful. Let's continue along. Let's come down here, see what's going on, then we'll probably call it a day in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can grab over here. Found TM46, which is Thief. That is a kind of a throwaway TM in my opinion. We're pulling a big job here! Get lost, kids! So we will make this the last battle, then we will call it a day in today's episode. It's been about a 22-minute episode, which is nice. And we have a Gumble and a Cream Puff, level 16, level 15, and we should be able to take these guys down, no problems at all. So let's go for a Pie Beam on you, see how much damage that does, and let's go for a Liquor Whip on you. So the Liquor Whip is probably... Wow! Cream Puff eats that up, man. And that is super effective on the Gumble, which is nice. Cream Puff's gonna go for a pound, that's okay. And you're gonna go for Soften, that's fine. You're gonna die next turn anyway. I'm not concerned about you, Gumble. I'm really not. Pie Beam on you. And let's go for a Tackle on the Cream Puff. See how much damage Tackle does. So Tackle does around about the same. That's gonna take down the Gumble. Beautiful. Down goes Gumble! Down goes Gumble! Fudge gets 160 experience points. I feel like Sing never hits in this game. I feel like it never hits. It's ridiculous. Tackle on the Cream Puff. And that is actually a really cool ability. I gotta say, I'm really glad that our Cream Puff has that. Horan, I'm glad he has that ability. You're going for a Defense Curl again, or for the first time? I don't know. Again, a little sleepy, can't really realize what's going on here. I'd rather end the episode at around 25 minutes and not risk losing another Pokemon due to my sleepiness. Have a nice good night's sleep tonight, and have the good vibes keep on flowing, ladies and gentlemen. And with this battle concluded, we can wrap things up in this episode, but are there any hidden items over here? That's what I want to know. Another wild encounter. Mintonite again, and you know what? It's good that we're getting some training with Scotimus on these wild Mintonites. Instead of just running away, we might as well just get this one-hit KO, get that experience, get Scotimus to level 15. Everyone's happy, I'm happy, hopefully you guys are happy. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button for me. In the next episode, we will continue along here in Candy Mines, and we got another wild encounter, so we're just gonna defeat this thing really quickly, and then we will wrap things up. I was gonna continue with my outro, but I feel like we need to just start that over. Let's kill this thing first. Liquor Whip, that's probably gonna be a 3-hit KO. Oh, it's a 2-hit KO. I remembered you having much better defenses than that. But hopefully this will get Scotimus to level 15, then we can call it a day in today's episode. Let's get Scotimus level 15. Let's end this episode on a high note and get Scotimus to level 15, and then we really only have to train up Lil Deb a lot. Lil Deb's the only one that still needs a good amount of experience, and we're gonna have to train up Candix as well. We're close to level 15. Let's just do one more battle, then we could wrap it up in today's episode. And I am a hungry little baboon right now. I said baboon last time when I described myself as an animal. I am a hungry little orangutan. I'm gonna say orangutan. I am a hungry saber-toothed tiger. That's what I am. Or a walrus. Or a saber-toothed tiger. Probably a saber-toothed tiger. We get the confusion. Are you gonna hit yourself? You're probably not gonna hit yourself. You know what? You're gonna hit yourself. You didn't hit yourself. You're just wagging your tail. That adorable and majestic tail that you got there, Q-Pop, but I'm afraid you're gonna die now. Is that gonna be a 1-hit KO? Nope. It's a 2-hit KO. In total, a 3-hit KO because we hit this thing 3 times. And you hit yourself in confusion. Nice. And we're going to take you down with another Liquor Whip. And beautiful. That should get Scotimus up to level 15. Beautiful. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we can wrap up episode 7. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, if you did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And if you are subscribed, stay subscribed. In the next episode, we will continue along here in the Candy Mines. And with that, as always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original151. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.